if we want better society and future, we have to think for ourselves first. At dapat makita natin ito sa perspective ng ating mga ninuno when they were first exploring things in this world. Everything is new, strange, and fresh. This way, we can both recreate the world and preserve it for the future. Hi friends, welcome to Book Bites, a series where I break down the key lessons I've learned from the books I've read so you don't have to read the entire thing to get the value. In this episode, i-break down natin yung key lessons I've got from the book 0 to 1. Notes on Startups or How to Build the Future by Peter Thiel and Blake Masters. Sa mga hindi nakakaalam, si Peter Thiel ay former CEO ng PayPal at si Blake Masters ay isa sa mga estudyante niya nung nagtuturo pa siya ng course sa Stanford back in 2012. He worked with him to make this book 0 to 1. Oh, napasok ko. This is a great business book kasi very unconventional and bold yung pagtingin niya sa mga bagay, whether it be a business or a company or the future in general. And I want to highlight 5 things I've got from this book. Number 1 is yung importance of planning. Number 2, money is not everything. Number 3, importance of having a solid team. Number 4, building founders foundation. And number 5, technology is not a foe. As you know, nababanggit ko naman I think na nagra-run kami ng isang micro-business within our small community. So nagtitinda kami ng sabon. To be honest, instantaneous tong business na pinasok namin kasi nakakita lang talaga ako ng opportunity when I was in the creative industry. Yun, tapos greenab ko lang, hindi namin pinagplanuhan or pinaghandaan. Within 1 week, bumili na kami ng raw materials and mga gamit for starters. Then, started selling. Tapos, now after about 8 months, nakapag-open na kami ng physical store. Yay! Pero ang consequence naman nun, we have to play catch up dun sa long-term planning. Kasi nga, biglaan ito. So, if you're someone who's planning to start a business or whatever, don't underestimate the power of planning. Kasi hindi namin yan nagawa in this business. And now, we're paying the price. In our business, malit lang yung profit margin because of a lot of things, pero di ko na i-mention. And I agree with this concept kasi nga, while we're not profitable yet, I believe that money should not be everything. For me, if you want to start a business, you have to start with the service in mind first. Like what value you could provide to other people and how you can deliver it. Kasi kung pere-pere lang yun nasa isip mo, I don't think na it will be sustainable in the long run. Kasi yun yung aangklahan mo and you will never be satisfied. Hala, Hamilton. Ayun. Marami kasi akong nare-receive na remarks na ganyan. Like, oh, may business ka, edi mayaman ka na. Libre mo naman kami, mga ganun. Not understanding kung kumikita na ba talaga kami. But, don't get me wrong. Money is important sa business because you can use it to your advantage. But you have to think way beyond that or it will drive you crazy. The next key lesson is the importance of having a solid team. Since dalawa pa lang kami sa team at the moment, okay pa yung communication namin kasi nga, mabilis naming na-resolve. But I will share a story relative to this. Ano siya? Non-business. So I was a part of a ministry council for the youth sa simbahan for about 7 years. And now, I understand bakit hirap na hirap kami to make things work back then. Masyado kaming marami sa team. Parang ano kami, 10, more or less 10. Naglalaro lang sa ganun. Naalala ko, there were a lot of arguments, unnecessary meetings, disconnected relationships within the council. It's not solid. But when I decided to lead one of our biggest projects, it's a theater play with hundreds of people watching. Tapos pinili ko 5 lang kami within the team, including me. That surprised me. Hindi ko pa naiintindihan yung concept na to before. Pero yun, I believe we delivered the best play we could present, in my opinion, because there's less noise and a lot of focus. Going back, it just shows the importance of having a solid team. Yung focused kayo rather than marami tapos wala namang mga ganap. Sa ganitong scenario, masasabi talaga natin quality over quantity, especially when you're building your core team. So you have to cut the noise to be able to focus on the things that really matter. Technically, founder na ako ng isang business regardless of its size. Wow! And this is really challenging for me as someone na wala namang background sa business. Pero I'm running one. So bida-bida kasi ako kaya ginawa ko to. There are still a lot of things I don't know about business. And certainly, marami pa akong dapat matutunan at hindi kayang gawin. But one way to show my commitment is building my foundations as a founder through reading books, researching, and implementing fast changes to our business and to myself. And mahirap yun kasi nga, hindi naman madaling magbago. Alam mo yun, yung mga long-term habits mo or mga nakasanayan mo na before, medyo mahirap yan baguhin. Pero I have to do it if I want to reach my goals in the future. And I can confidently say na ibang tao na ako from, I guess, 2 years ago since I started changing myself intentionally. Kasi nga, I realized na hindi dapat tayo tumatandang paurong. So dapat, as we grow older, hindi tayo careless sa salita at sa gawa. Lalo na if we want to be professional in our field. Naalala ko nga when I was in high school, meron akong classmate na itago na lang natin sa pangalang Matilda. Kind of entitled kasi there's this one time na tumayo siya sa classroom tapos basta merong mga nangyayari nun sa class. Tapos tumayo siya sa gitna. Sinabi niya, hindi ako mag-a-adjust sa mga tao, dapat sila yung mag-adjust sa akin kasi ganito na ako eh. Hala, shocking. Tapos, minabasa akong passage. Sabi, the world will not adjust for you because it existed before you. Ayun, bilang founder o leader, we should practice humility and adaptation to our environment. Kasi whether we like it or not, in the future, you will be working with a team. Hindi mo talaga kaya mag-isa. Isa sa favorite parts ko ng book na to is when he talk about how we could utilize technology to our advantage, not replace us. So I came from a computer science background. Yun yung undergrad ko. And naturally, parating debate sa amin kung ang technology ba will replace us humans or not. And I get the concern sa tech scare, like any other innovations that shape our society. But in my opinion, technology won't replace us because humans are flawed in our own unique ways. Tapos hindi yun kayang i-replicate ng machines. Lalo na yung mga bagay na complex, like creativity, mga ganon. Siyempre, bilang nakapag-build na rin ng tools and apps to aid human operations, ang una mo naman talagang iisipin o i-consider is how are you going to help the human operate, ganon, di ba? Hindi naman una mong motivation is palitan yung trabahador, di ba? Unless you're a mad scientist na gusto mong sirain yung humanity. Minsan, masyado tayong focus dun sa tech scare and sa mga small accomplishments na nagagawa ng computers. But nakakalimutan natin na nai-ignore na natin yung big achievements from the contributions ng mga tao. Applying it to the business, ngayon nakikita na natin na jobs can entirely be replaced by technology. Well, some of it. Pero hindi naman lahat at hindi agad-agad. Kaya nga may mga conversations about it sa policy making, sa government regulation, mga ganon. We have to focus on the bigger picture if we want to make the world a better place. Sa business or in life in general, if we will just use technology responsibly, it can be our ally. At the end of the day, our task is to find singular ways to create new things that will make the future not just different, but better to go from 0 to 1. 0 is nothing, 1 is anything. Thank you for watching at see you sa next episode. Matanay!